Greetings and salutations, universe. This is Creeta, and this is Legend of Dragoon. We're on the Phantom ship. Ooh. If I remember correctly, this place is amazing. We can no longer explore the ship. I think we have to do that at a later date, or we might not be able to. I don't know. Don't really care. What do we got available? We could upgrade Albert's ability. Yeah, we're not using Albert. We already have a Beast Fang and a Warrior Dress. Stun Guard. Abnormal. Bewitchment. And this is stunned. Yeah, I don't think any of those things are important. Let's take a quick peek at the item depot. Just make sure that everything here is hunky-dory. Translite could be amazing here, if we wanted it to be. Light-based attack for all, Dancing Ray. That could be so good. I never noticed this shop having Dancing Ray. That's because there's a boss fight where we fight multiple things, and I think they're dark-based. So that's definitely a possibility. Let's take a look at what we have. Poison Needle, that can go away. There's that special enemy that the Poison Needle is good for. We don't need a Burnout for a little while. Then again, it would have been somewhat useful soonish. Spinning Gale, Meteor Fall, can get rid of one of those. And I think we're in a pretty good state. So we already have 4 of the repeatable items. Though I think the Pandemonium is not that great. It's good if you have a Kongal and you're not very well taken care of, but I think everything else is pretty straightforward. This is MP for all, so I think we can start getting rid of Sun Rhapsodies. Might actually switch out those healing potions with Healing Breezes. Yeah, that's what we want to do. And then let's take a quick peek at our items, make sure it is all sorted. There we go. The Healing Breezes is basically like a whole party-wide system, and we can rest here whenever we want. Whoa, how nice is that? Now let's take a look at the actual Phantom ship. If I remember correctly, there's a door here. I remember what this door is for. May evil come to the person who attempts to open the treasure chest. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this treasure chest, you have to basically guess what the numbers are. And if you're correct, so let's just go 0, 0, it doesn't open. 9 more times. 1, 1, 1. Wasn't there something? There's a system to this. We might explore that later. But I am not seeing diddly for this. Should we be trying different numbers? I think it had 1 and 2, gave us little ... dots. That has to be something to do with the system. Three more times. I think there's a bogey on the ship that gives us numbers. So if we go back to like 1, 2, and let's go with 7, for example, this will give us the... Oh, it didn't give any ... dots. Yeah, there's a little ghost on the ship that we're able to kind of convince to give us numbers. That's right. And then the ... dots come up if one of the numbers is correct. Okay, I'm remembering how this works. But if we fail, the door closes and we have to fight some skeletons. Which I think is pretty cool. But I definitely want to open this chest a few times in our adventure. Kind of want to spend some time on this ghost ship. I really like it here. Now this isn't a boss fight. It's just some skeletons. No big deal. And we get some time with Hua Hua. Flurry of Sticks. Now, I don't remember if we have done that edition on camera yet, but we did get that after fighting Lennis, I believe. I'm not sure. Crush Dance is just still such a powerhouse ability, giving a whopping 100 SP and having a very large amount of damage. And Haskell, can you finish this guy off? I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Doink. Whatcha? Anyway, that's the treasure room. Nothing too crazy to see there. Let's move along and see if there's any other enemies, aka the Wisps, that we can fight. And maybe start exploring what this entire ship has to offer. May evil come to the person who attempts to open the chest. Is that some sort of trap? Yes. But we need the numbers. And then we'll learn how to open that thing. So if we go this way, and I'm not going to move, okay? Typically it takes movement to cause an issue. So see that wisp just spawned there? I believe there's another one that should come behind us. Is there not? There's the one coming towards us. If one of these touches us, I think we have quite the issue. This is a locked area. So let's stand right here. And there we go. That's how I think every single fight on this ship occurs. And we can just stand here and keep fighting wisps if we wanted to. And there's even a creepy skeleton. And keeping in mind, that the other ship, I totally forgot what it was called. The big metal ship, the one that we came from. That ship does have the ability to rest, so as long as we don't have a complete wipe, then we should be in good shape to train as much as we want and apparently mess up all of our additions. That's not very fun at all. That guy hurts a lot. There we go. Whatcha? And I think the mobs here actually give reasonable money and experience, which is nice. Crush Dance doing very low amount of damage because I think he still has a fire-based sword, and these guys are fire-based, meaning it does half damage against the Will-O-Wisps. But that's okay. I kind of want to do more additions. Especially with Rose. I'd like to move on to Hardblade anytime now. Let's take a quick peek at Hardblade, actually. Additions. Dart is maxed. We're waiting for a new one. More and more. I need to do 19 more. Flurry of Sticks is just getting started, and it's already a heavy damage dealer. Is there anything over here? No. Oh, I ran into that one on accident. But thankfully, we're able to dispatch these guys relatively easy. Let's see if we can get into that room that they were guarding without having another fight. That would be preferable. Let's see. Oh, we can. I didn't expect that. Thought we needed a key for this room. Oh, no, we need a key for that one. Captain, please, open up. Where are you, Captain? Ghosty ghost. So again, look how many things there are here, right? Immediately we could fight 5 things if we want to. Just all the ones we want. And then we could just stand in any particular spot out here and have no issues at all. Oh, little cut thing. Help me. The jerk. The jerk is... I don't want to die. Help. What? We cannot make it. We'll be killed by him. I don't want to die. Help. That's creepy. What are they talking about? That is an excellent question. Now, I happen to know that there's a ghosty ghost who floats up here. And hopefully we can avoid him. Good. Let's try and go down these stairs. Hopefully we can find something. So we've established that... Oh, there's a little bogeyman. Can we... Oh! Oh! I mean, I want to fight everything, but it's not very good for recording purposes, right? Let's see what we got here. Pretty much every single fight we've had is 2 wisps and either a scythe dude or a bone soldier. I've already fought a few on accident. But, yeah, gonna take care of these. Completely handled. Quite lovely, really. Let's see. Is anyone close to leveling up? I mean, Haskell is. He completely missed out on all the experience from Lennis. Let's try and get into that room a little bit quicker this time. That would be ideal. Hello! Now, this is obviously a trap, right? There's all sorts of skeletons down there. I bet, yep, little bogey pops out of there. Come at me! And time to fight some skeletons, which you guys have already seen. So, I'll just take care of that like a so. Hey, we almost have 7,000 gold. That's nice. Might be able to leave the ghost ship and go get the best item in the game, the legend cask. That was close. It wasn't that close. Speaking of which, what do we have on Rose? Not that. What do we have equipped? We do have the therapy ring. For some reason, I thought it wasn't that. I don't know why, but hey, that's fun. Now, run quickly before the ghosts form. Apparently not. Yay, more stuff. Let's try and get in the room this time. Come on, go, go, go. You can do it, Dart. There we go. Now, again, another obvious trap, but that's okay. We're gonna trick the trap. So this time there's only 2 skeletons, which it means, I assume, we're gonna fight the bogey. Let's see. I think we will. Bogey's not too hard. He's sort of like a mini-boss, I think. Very, very mini-boss. But we don't fight them on our own. Haskell, can we take care of the magical bogey? I think they do lots of like conditions and whatnot. They're really annoying. Status ailments, I believe, is what they say in this game. Thankfully, he's just whacking us. That's okay. Bone throwing, a little bit painful. No big deal. Rose, show him what's what. Now, that did... You can see the little skulls floating around him. That's from Rose's sword. Has a chance to cause fear, making him take twice the damage. That was good. Don't have to worry about the bogey if the bogey doesn't have health. Now, can you one-hit a skeleton? Nope. That means the skeleton might mess us up if we didn't get a chance to attack him and finish off the job. With Rose, might even fear this skeleton. I don't think she'll finish it off, though. But attacking Rose is totally okay because she has the therapy ring. Oh, I messed that one up. Oh well. Now with that, I believe the bogey should... Oh! I think that was Dart's 4th level on a Dragoon. There's no magic that comes with that. But he'll now be able to be a Dragoon for 4 whole turns. It ran away! Go get it! And we're going to move quickly. Get this chest. 50 gold, which is basically 1 fight here. 50 gold is very easy to get. And I believe there's another chest. 20 gold. Is there anything... Aha! Hello! Now, do I want the chest or the little sparkle? I want to try and get the sparkle first. Now, how does the sparkle work? I think this is what gives us the numbers for that chest. but it doesn't give us them in the right order. Let's see. Hello. Alright, let's try and open that chest up there. 6. 6, that's good for us. Very good. 8. 8. So that means that there's actually a very limited number of numbers that it can be. So that's very good for us. 6, 6, 8, 8. I made sure to write it down. Hee hee! What's going on? Now this is 3 bogeys. 3 bogeys is a little bit concerning. I'm tempted to buy some of those dancing rays or whatever they were. Oh, come on, Haskell. Rose won't mess up. There we go. To sort of dispatch enemies a little bit quicker. They give a lot of gold, so it won't be too tricky. But training our additions is excellent as well. Even though, well, I guess darts is completely maxed out, but that's okay. Now hopefully that bogey doesn't get a chance to move, otherwise he will do something nasty. I think he's quite low on health. He tried to stun Haskell. Beautiful, he'll be stunned. Dart will be able to finish off the job, and hopefully we'll be able to get someone feared with Rose. That's sort of the dream. It happened the first time, but this time not so much. Let's see if we can get something going with Rose. Fear him up. Hey, it worked. Now the question is, do we want to go with Haskell or Dart? Let's try Haskell. Can you one-shot a feared enemy? No. That's a little concerning, but we should be okay. He just attacked, so it should be Dart's turn next. And this will definitely finish off this little enemy. There we go. And 1 bogey left. Be afraid. Nope, no fear. But he's still just whacking us, which is good. We might be able to take him out with the next round of attacks. I prefer not to get confused or poisoned or some nonsense from these little guys. He's red. And hopefully he's dead. Nice. And Haskell is almost leveled up, and Dart is somewhat close as well. That's nice. I don't remember if anything happens with those bogeys. Aha! I have a favor to ask you. Please, come to the captain's cabin. Which means I think the door will be unlocked. We sort of looked at the door. I didn't try and open it. I knew that it was locked. Saved us a little bit of time, and let's try and run through this hallway as fast as possible and completely avoid any enemies. Nope. And after 1 or 2 more fights, we did make it back out of this hallway. I do want to go and open that chest again. I think I've said that a few times, but it's true. And we're going to duck over here real quick. Technically, the game wants us to go towards the captain's cabin, but I don't want to. I want to go this way. Hello, let me go this way. There we go. I'm also very low on health, so we're gonna heal first. And that's what makes this boat so good. You know, just go and sit, fight some of those little wispy dudes, and rest. It doesn't even cost any money. Best place to train. It's one of the best in the entire game. Obviously, you can get more experience later, but for this period of the game, it's amazing. So the numbers were 6, 6, 8, 8. So let's test this out. There are 3 numbers. arrange the numbers. So we know that one of them is 6, and at least one of them is 8. So one option is just try out a few different combinations. Now ... means one of them was correct. I guess just kind of try 6688 or 668. Beautiful. And now, if we observe, the chest will close. That means that there's multiple you can do this multiple times, which is amazing. I think that chest is so much fun. And for the second time, we're gonna check this number. Right? I'm only gonna walk it through, but I really do want to get every single item that we can from this chest. So 0, 7, not off to a good start. We want doubles. 7, that's good. Triple? 7? Come on. Oh, 8. That's unfortunate. But that is okay. May evil come to the person who tries to open the chest. You know, this isn't super important, but I did make it to this room without having to fight any enemies. I dodged them all. It was amazing. Let's test this out. There are 3 numbers. So our numbers are 0, 7, 7, 8. I want to find out if any of the numbers are 0. And I'm going to do this by doing them all as 0. And if we get a triple dot, then one of them is that number. And I think that it has to follow the order. So it's either 077 or 078. That at least is how I understand it. Let's find out. Arrange the number. If we change this to 8, it should open. That's awkward. Let me check the algorithm on this real quick. Now, unfortunately, as you can see here, Dart is now back to a dragon level 3. That's because we just lost our save data. Isn't that fun? Thankfully, well, not the save data, but we lost, we had a slight power issue as I was looking up information about the chest. It looks like it is random order. I thought that the numbers had to be in numerical order, but they don't, apparently. Isn't that fun? But now, well, I gotta fight everything again, and probably train up a little bit more. And I do have to go fight all the bogeys a second time. And open the chest. Life is glorious. And I think I've narrowed down what the box is. It's 6, probably, well, if it wasn't 04, then it's 40. So this is my first time kind of opening this box, Stun Guard, again. And now we're gonna go open it some more. And I think I've narrowed this one down to either 094 or 904. Let's test it out real quick. Arrange. There we go. That's our second item. Beautiful. Panic Guard. Time for a third set of numbers. 2, 4, 7, 9. And I just identified another number in that set. I believe the 4 is in the second place, so it's either 749 or 947. After this chest, things will start getting significantly harder to start guessing the numbers, so I'll just show the winning combinations. Magic Ego Ball. Woohoo! That was number 3. Alright, I did a test. It doesn't have the number 1 in it. This is what I'm hoping for. Try and open it. I don't know how many tries we get on that. Because every time we open this, it reduces the number of tries we can have. I feel like... I don't know, just try them. Hey, there we go. Talisman. Perfect. Alright. This is the last time I'll open the chest. After this time, it only has 100 gold in it, and now, this is like the 3rd time I've tried to get this 5th thing, but I'm really confident because we got 3, 8, 8, 8. Yeah. So I'm just gonna try a number. We'll go with 888. That way, if 3 is not one of the numbers, then we're good to go. It doesn't open. Alright. Let's try 3 in the first place. And hope. Yes! Ultimate War God is achieved. Now, I don't think the... yeah, there's no more items in the chest. It'll constantly fill up with 100 gold. That's not worth getting. But the Ultimate War God is an amazing item. Where's the list? Here we go. List of stuff. The Ultimate War God is a 10,000 gold item. And there it is. Makes addition completely successful. If there's an addition we can't do, we can just use that. Now it takes up a slot where we could have something amazing like a bandit's ring or a therapy ring, right? These items make this game significantly easier, but if we just have a lot of trouble with an addition, slap an Ultimate War God on it and it'll work perfectly effective. Total damage, SP, it levels up the addition, all that jazz. The other thing we can do with it is sell it for 5,000 gold. Now that we have that wonderful item, I'm inclined... Well, I either want to train for a little while. One of my favorite spots is just to stand right here, and that wisp will just keep fighting with us without us having to move around. All we do is just fight the enemy over a lot. In fact, I did that already a little bit. We are now at 7.6 thousand gold, and let's see, darts at level 4. Addition wise, I believe I can now switch to Hard Blade, and Flurry of Sticks is getting there quite well as well. But let's see. Oop, dodge that guy. I think we can come over here with impunity. We're gonna enter this room, the crazy room with all the little mobs. The door is open, but I think I want to kill every single one of these just for training's sake. But let's take a look at Hard Blade first and see if we can do it. What are we up against? Alright, so the Reaper guy. Definitely want a better angle for the first try on a addition. We're gonna get rid of the Reaper guy. Well, I don't know if this kills him outright, but I don't want him to have the ability to slice us. Perfect. That'll get rid of him. Another hit for Flurry of Sticks. And then I'm gonna try out Hard Blade. Assuming that Haskell doesn't get an additional turn. Alright. Hard Blade. Wacha! Perfect. Hard Blade. I like it. That is gonna take some getting used to. That was very tricky for me. It's also very weak right now, so when we're about to go fight a boss, we might switch back to more and more temporarily. Maybe even Whip Smack. I think Whip Smack does more damage. But... oh, that was terrible. But Haskell's starting to turn into a little bit of a beast, which is fun. Alright, let me fight those 4 wisps. Getting a good training session in is always fantastic. Now let's move on to this lovely chamber. Hello. Wow, a portrait of a beautiful woman. It seems like the queen of some country. Oh, the door just locked. It closed by itself. Please help me. What's up? He killed the crew, Nanny, Knights, and me, and the newborn princess. Him, the Black Monster. What? This was done by the Black Monster too? We couldn't protect the princess, so we couldn't finish dying Please destroy the fear. Please send the souls of the knights to rest. It's impossible to fully die. He kills people for no reason. Items? Gold? Money? 200 gold? Heck yeah, boy. Alright. Key of the Phantom Ship. Is there anything else here? I don't think so. I don't recall anything else being here. So, I'm going to declare this room... Oh, we just get to peek up. That portrait reminds me of somebody. Does it now, Dart? Alright, is this room full again? Because if it is, I'd totally kill another 5. Alright, in all seriousness though, how are we doing? I'm gonna get to my hidey hole. Oh, not to my hidey hole. We won't give you Princess Luvia. Rose! We'll protect her even if it costs our lives. Whatcha? That's weird. Why are they going for Rose? After counting 108 years, when the moon that never sets glows red, a moon child descends upon the earth to fill the world with holy bliss. However, what was actually brought was the child of destruction, the Black Monster. We are witnessing a tragedy from the past. It's awful. Why did it have to do this? The Black Monster. How much does he have to kill before he satisfies himself? Stop it. Sorry. What was I thinking? Let's move on. You want to know, don't you? Let's take a quick peek. I can't decide what I want to do as far as my additions are going. I think that we're just going to mostly be using magic against this fight coming up, so a relatively low damage hard blade is okay, and flurry of sticks is very lovely. Not very good for MP or for Dragooning though. Haskell's a terrible Dragoon. He's so bad. I think we go through that door there. I want to fight just a few more rounds of enemies, and then we'll go into that door. We already got the really tricky thing, which was the Ultimate War God. Very hard to get that. We got very, very lucky, though that last attempt did take me something like 4 or 5, 3 times. I don't know. Alright. They were terrible numbers. Atrocious. The worst! Oh, I should heal. Well, yeah, so I'm going to fight a few more enemies, and then we'll get on to the boss fight. Now, small little development. We have leveled up with Dart, and Rose, I think. Haskell's about 1,000 experience away. He just got an ability called Madness Hero, which means that while we're training, we can level up that too. Let's give it a try. Oh, hi, Kitty. She doesn't like that I leaned forward. Alright, let's lean backwards here. Yes, hi, Kitty. Alright, I think Haskell, I still need to get like one more Flurry of Sticks before I'm satisfied. And then I think Rose is one hard blade away. Boom, got it. Alright, let's try out this little special ability of Dart's. This new addition, Madness Hero. Oh, I hate this one! No! This one's terrible. It's just like you smash it at a very consistent speed. It's the worst. Alright, let's try again. Oh! Got him. And I think we finally leveled up Haskell. Oh, he's a bit behind in experience, but that's okay. got a little bit used to Madness Hero, but I'm certainly not going to take a 100% damage into a fight that has less SP than Crush Dance. Hardblade, getting used to it, and I even tried out Summon 4 Gods, but we're going to switch back to Flurry of Sticks, though I think it says Fairy of Sticks when we fight the dude. Do we need to save? I don't think so. I think this is going to be an easy fight. Mostly I was just training up because I wanted to. So, this is the door, and in we go for the finale of the ghost ship. Hopefully there's a chest here. What's this? Bravery amulet. Amulet. What? What is this? You, black monster. How dare you come here, pursuing Princess Luvia? But, as long as we are here with her, we're not going to give her up. We're not the black monster, we are... How dare you, monster, using human words to fool us. Unforgivable, even if it costs my life, I won't give up our Princess Luvia. So this is I think the only 5 enemy fight. And it can be quite gnarly. Now, we're going to try and cheese it a little bit. We are going to... I'm going to attack the Ghost Commander for starts. Oops. That's not a good start to a technically very tricky fight. We're going to special with Dart. Oh, words. Words are hard. How much damage does this do? It stuns him. Okay, that's no big deal. Don't stun Dart. That's all that matters. I need to special with Dart. Yeah, attack roast. That's, ow, a little bit painful. Now it's this guy's turn. Don't do it against Dart. That's okay. So here's the issue with these guys. If the Ghost Commander has a turn or two, he'll regenerate all of his knights. So, the hope is that we can kill everything at the same time. I was kind of hoping that we'd get a level 5 Dragoon for Dart, which is his final level, so that we could use a really, really strong ability. But we should be able to use, what is it, Volcano? Or something like that. Whatever hits everything. Explosion! Yeah, let's do that. Explosion! Volcano's his attack. What am I thinking about? This is also slightly tricky. I have a cat on my arm. Hello, kitty. Are you watching the explosion happen? I am. Kaboomers. Let's see, how much damage does this do? I don't remember how much health they have, though. Alright. That answers that. So, one explosion kills all the knights. Good to know. So this guy, I think he'll rescue his knights, maybe? What happens here? Please do not tell me that's a one-hit KO. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Alright, Haskell, you are to attack. Oh, so close to a 5-hit. I wasn't going to use Astral Drain, but considering the amount of damage that Dart just took, I think that's quite important. It's going to be tricky to time this in a way that we're able to kill the knights as well as the commander. Because the commander, I think, will regenerate as well, given the chance. They all have to be dead at the exact same time. Kitty, I feel you slipping. Your breath stinks. Oh my. Alright, that was not much damage. But he's at half health. We're going to go with a Final Burst, which is just such a good ability. And kind of pray. that that's enough to just end this fight nice and quick. Because this fight can really get out of hand. We do have a backup plan. I got a few of the dancing rays, which do light damage, and these guys are dark based, I believe. But that might end the fight right now. There we go. They're all dead, and that's the end. Nice. Night Raid. Bunch of experience. Because I trained so much, that amount of experience might not level us up. Oh, it did level us up a bit. Even got Kongal in the back party. And Haskell's 30 experience from leveling up, which is fantastic by me. Ah! Princess! Princess? Shauna! It's over. There is no more black monster. Oh, please. Please suffer no more. You are... Thank God. You made it. Princess Luvia. I know I pronounce your name like so many different ways, but yeah. Is there still something that I don't know? And the door opens. This is a creepy ship, let's be honest. Alright. I might call it there. Can we exit this? I might still... I love training here. It's the best. Alright, we're going to call it for this episode. This has been the Phantom Ship. We're going to end it at the very beginning of next episode because I believe it has a lovely cutscene and some cool action to it. So I hope that you've enjoyed. This has been Creeta playing Legend of Dragoon. Take it easy. Bye-bye!